So what's up? It's your girl T back with another video. Another episode of Millennial Chronicles. You know, free will is such a beautiful thing. Meaning that you are truly autonomous. You're not affected by anyone, anything, societal expectations, jail. You're just not affected by anything that could be a limiting factor of the human experience. There are very few people that I consider myself envious of because I like working on myself so I won't be a fucking hater. I like working on myself. However, there is a small group of people that I am very envious of. And it's not that many of these people. Very small group. Most of the time, I would say they're pretty shunned by society, but I mean, who cares? You could be accepted today and shunned tomorrow. The group that I'm talking about are the people who practice free will to its fullest extent. I like to think of these people as living real life Grand Theft Auto, GTA. These are real life GTA players. And I envy them because they've really unlocked the true code to life. They have found that cheat code of unlimited everything, unlimited money, unlimited health, unlimited stamina. They have truly locked into life and grabbed it by the reins, and they are just riding the hell out of it. They're just riding this horse like it's nothing. And I would really like to get to that point in my life. Like, we encounter, or at least I encounter, boring people quite often. People who are just not living life. People are not doing, living life to the fullest and just doing what they want. And I would really like to have more of those GTA type people in my life. And yeah, people like to describe them as antisocial beings. And before I move on, let's break down the definition of antisocial. A lot of people don't use it properly when they're actually describing people. When people use the term antisocial, they're talking about people who don't really like interacting with other people. I mean, that's not the right term for that type of thing. And antisocial people are more those people who pretty much don't give a damn about any kind of rule, any kind of limitation, safety, well-being, none of that. Like, they are just out here just living life to the fullest. And I think that we should give them that unlimited access. Maybe not all of them. There are some who out here just red rumming people just because. Then we need to put a leash on them. They need to be locked up. However, they're the ones who can actually control it and take life by the reins and make changes for the better. I think those people should be given, they should be able to practice their free will in an unlimited way. And these people turn into CEOs, doctors. They practice medicine. They are over tech companies. These people are actually pushing the world towards change. They are changing things. They are not letting man-made limitations or rules and regulations. They're not letting that hold them down. And I really have a strong appreciation for those type of people, because I believe that that's the highest point in life. That's when you can completely be autonomous and you can do everything that you want to do, truly do everything that you want to do within reason. I mean, I'm gonna put a little cap on there. You don't want to be going around really destroying other people's lives like that. Now, I'm gonna put this out here. I don't think that you should really have free will when it comes to the elderly, the disabled, and children. Like, those people are off limits. However, when it comes to everybody else who's like in their right mind, I mean, it's free reign at that point. But I just want to know, where are these people? Where is this tribe? Where are these? Are they they make power moves? They making money. Like, where are y'all? Like, how can I get a taste of that? And so, like, you don't really encounter these people too much. And one of them, I will say, I forgot her name, but if I describe her, I'm pretty sure you're gonna know who I'm talking about. But it was the lady in the tech company. I can't believe I forgot her name, but I did a research paper on her. She was the one who was in the had that revolutionary blood machine where she could test a small amount of samples, and with like a little prick of blood, like a little small like prick, versus the usual collection that they get from you when you go to the lab to give samples. And she claimed to have had this revolutionary product, and I'm talking about this lady made bank. I'm talking about she pulled in money from all kinds of investors. This lady, I mean, she functioned for quite a while too. She was up there for some years, and I'm pretty sure that I think she got so much money. She was a billionaire? Well, or even close to that. I can't believe I forgot all the details, but it was a good, I would say that was one of my favorite papers that I wrote, because she was such a interesting person. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I think that she had a brilliant mind. She was very charismatic, and she knew what she wanted, and she went after it. And I think that the only reason why they stopped her is because she bamboozled the big wigs. Look, now if she was getting over on the common people, the regular people, I don't think she really would have gotten any time. I don't think it would have been that bad for her. But because she run game on the big wigs, then she had to pay. But this lady, at the end of the day, I mean, yeah, she could have went another way to get what she wanted to truly earn the money that she was able to garner. But when you look at her as a whole, you look at this lady was making power moves. This lady had a brilliant mind. She had the persona of a CEO. She proved time after time that she could truly run a business. And so when you encounter people like that, I think that they're just a little bit misguided. I think with the right people in their corner, the right driving forces to make sure everything is truly street legal and operating, in the way in which it's supposed to be operating, I think that sky is the limit for those kind of people. I just think they just need the right people in their corner. So she would definitely be one of those people that I consider just living real life GTA. And I would really like to meet or encounter more people like that, but they're very difficult to find. But just a random topic that I was thinking about. And I don't know, have you guys ever encountered about anybody in y'all real life who is actually like living real life GTA, who is just operating at a capacity that's out of this world, that there's so much of a wonder, there's so much of a whirlwind that you just look at them and you're just surprised by what they do. And I can truly say I think I've only encountered one person like that in my life. And one of the few people that I actually like keep in contact with, that I actually have an interest in knowing and keeping in my life. However, you just don't come across people like that. But y'all post, let me know what you if you've had these kind of experience, if you've been able to encounter these kind of people, and share with me, how was the experience? Like, did these people truly change your life? Did they rock your world? Because I can definitely remember mine being that way. But Again, I thank you guys for listening. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And this is Peachy out.